12.6 seconds left on the clock. Josh Giddey is readying to inbound the ball with the Chicago Bulls trailing by 5 points. What he doesn't know is he's about to play a part in the craziest ending in NBA history. But first, we need to go back in time. Let's start at the fourth quarter of this game. After a back and forth first half,
Doncic, there's another one!
It was the Lakers who dominated the third quarter, holding Chicago to 17 points, with Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic making the Bulls' defense look hopeless. But if you've been watching the Chicago Bulls recently, you would know this is not a team who gives up easily. This is a team filled by momentum, energy, and youth. And Stacey King's commentary as well.
Ow! Elizabeth! It's the big one! I'm coming, Elizabeth!
And after trailing by as many as 17 points with just 11 minutes left in the game, the Bulls started to find some momentum, with Dalen Terry here running the pick and roll to get Zach Collins an easy bucket at the rim, which is when the Bulls decided 2-point shots, they're not going to be enough. We are going to rain down threes, with Giddey getting the ball off the catch here, drawing the help defense from Goodwin and kicking it out to Kobe for a three. 40 seconds later, this time it was Zach Collins setting the pin down for Kevin Huerter to come off and knock down the three on the move. But this is when things started getting crazy, because after this circus shot from Kobe White falling to his left and throwing up a prayer off the glass,
White trying to draw the foul, and somehow he gets the big shot to go.
The Bulls went on to catch fire, unlike many teams have ever caught fire in the NBA.
Even Kobe White trying to do it with a three.
Give me the hot sauce, Kobe White!
Knocking down three after three after three.
Giddey to White, open three, big shot.
Give me the hot sauce, Kobe White!
And all of a sudden, after an avalanche of threes and some return punches from the Lakers,
Huerter the shade, it's LeBron the spin and the score.
the Bulls found themselves trailing by 7 points with 80 seconds left in the game, which is when Josh Giddey received this pass from Kevin Huerter tiptoeing the baseline, with Giddey able to take the contact from Reeves and finish really smartly. And at this point, it was clear. The Lakers had one man in their sights on defense, Nikola Vucevic, with Luka getting the ISO, getting to his step back, but not getting the shot to fall. So when it went down the other end, obviously Kevin Huerter was going to hit a 30-foot three, and all of a sudden, after trailing by 17 points with 11 minutes left in the game, the Bulls were only 1 point down with 50 seconds remaining. And what if I were to tell you the next 50 seconds of basketball will go down as potentially the craziest 50 seconds in NBA history? If you don't believe me, I'll just show you. It starts with Austin Reeves going back to hunting Nikola Vucevic, sizing him up, crossing right, and a tough finish.
Reeves got it.
So with 20 seconds remaining, it's Kobe White with the ball out top. He blows past Finney Smith, and with LeBron forced to help over, he finds Giddey on the baseline.
Good cut by Giddey. LeBron James came over to turn. Wow.
And oh my God, an air ball of disastrous proportions, with Giddey throwing up a terrible left-handed floater only for Reeves to grab the ball and get fouled. And that's not the guy you would have wanted to foul, as he went down the other end and knocked down both free throws. Which brings us back to the start of the video. 12.6 seconds remaining, and Josh Giddey with the ball out of bounds. Watch the misdirection from the Bulls here, with Vucevic setting the screen for White. Both defenders are drawn to White temporarily, which leaves Vucevic unmarked, so Giddey throws the pass over the top. LeBron is then forced to help off Williams in the corner, so Vucevic makes the swing pass to Williams, who knocks down the three. And what happens next? You just have to see it.
Point game, 9.8 left. Oh, loose ball, Giddey! The steal! Right for the lead! Yeah!
Big time plays! Big time plays! Kobe White! Sub-Zero! Bang, bang, bang!
LeBron James, arguably the smartest player in NBA history, picked off by Josh Giddey, who just seconds before had airballed what seemed like the Bulls' last chance at the game, only for him to redeem himself by finding Kobe White, who did what Kobe White does, get buckets. And with Stacey King and the entirety of Chicago and the United Center buzzing,
Ow! Elizabeth!
It's the big one!
I'm coming, Elizabeth! Oh, Lord!
The game was still far from over, because in somewhat anticlimactic fashion, whilst the arena was still buzzing from the Kobe White 3, Austin Reeves got the inbounds, blew straight past his defender, and laid it in.
Here's Reeves. Reeves straight to the cup, lays it in to take the lead.
And just like that, all the Bulls' hard work was undone. Or at least, that's what we thought.
Bulls are out of timeouts. 2 seconds left. Giddey for the win. Go!
My God! I cannot believe this! Elizabeth! I'm coming, baby! Oh, Lord!
From half court, and in the span of 40 seconds, we saw Kevin Huerter hit a 3 from 30 feet, Austin Reeves hit a bucket on Vucevic, Josh Giddey airball a 5-foot floater, LeBron James turned the ball over from the inbounds, leading to a Kobe White 3, Austin Reeves then give the Lakers back the lead, only for Josh Giddey to steal it back in the most dramatic way possible. I'm out of breath even talking about this. And this was not just a regular game for the Chicago Bulls or Josh Giddey. This was a game in which he recorded yet another triple-double, just days after having one of the most insane stat lines in NBA history against the Lakers, finishing that game with 15 points, 10 assists, 17 rebounds, and 8 steals, which means over his last 2 games against the Lakers, he is averaging 20 points, 12 assists, 14 rebounds, and 5 steals, including the biggest steal of the Bulls season, taking it away from LeBron James. And this is not the same Chicago Bulls you have been accustomed to watching over the last few years. The record might suggest this is still a team fighting mediocrity, but no longer are they being led into mediocrity by a 30-year-old Zach LaVine and a 35-year-old DeMar DeRozan. This is a team led by the backcourt of Kobe White and Josh Giddey, a backcourt with a dynamic scorer in Kobe White, who is capable of knocking down threes like we saw, and then an all-around playmaker like Josh Giddey, who is capable of making the pass to Kobe White to knock down the 3 that we saw. And then there's the limitless potential of Matas Puzelis, who didn't have his best game this time against the Lakers, but if you want any idea as to what he's capable of, just look no further than we did last time the Bulls played the Lakers.
Here's Puzelis against Doncic behind the back, and he dunked it home!
And you can just see the energy shift in this crowd, the way this group is playing, the tempo, the pace, Kobe White and Josh Giddey, quite frankly, looking like all-stars right now, even at their ages. Matas Puzelis looking like one of the best rookies in the NBA with unlimited upside. This team clearly still has some room to improve, but for the first time in years, I can say the Chicago Bulls are heading in the right direction, and more importantly, they are playing some of the most fun basketball in the NBA, and this game right here will go down as one of the best games in NBA history. Now, if you made it all the way to the end of the video and want to see more content just like this, consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video would be cool. Most importantly, have a great day,